Hey, in this video, we're going to talk about the top 10 Ironman gadgets. Before starting this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Let's get started. From Iron Man through Endgame, Tony Stark was responsible for some of the coolest MCU gadgetry. Even after his passing, fans learned about new tech that Tony developed but wasn't able to showcase himself. Number 1. The mechanism used to put on and take off the suit has evolved greatly over the years. After his first unsanctioned mission, Pepper walks in on Tony trying to get the armor off, and it is a debacle. Tony has a rudimentary mechanism attempting to detach pieces of the armor with the help of dummy, and it seems like an uncoordinated and uncomfortable process. In Iron Man 2, he has a briefcase version of the suit, and by the first Avengers film, the mechanism Tony uses at Stark Tower is so advanced that it seamlessly removes each piece as Tony walks down the runway into the building. Number 2. Repulsor technology is more than just flight stabilization. When Tony first applies Stark Industries' patented repulsor technology to the Mark II, he simply attempts to use it as a flight stabilizer. However, he quickly learns, after shattering a couple of windows, that the repulsors can pack quite a punch. Tony quickly incorporated them into the suit as weapons, as well as thrusters. Over the years, Tony has applied repulsor technology in a myriad of ways, including upgrading shields, hydras, helicarrier engines, allowing them to remain airborne permanently. Number 3. The Iron Man and Nano Gauntlets have been used to do some cool stuff. While these are technically part of the Iron Man armor, they are able to be wielded independently for specific purposes. The first gauntlet Tony develops can be seen during Civil War when Bucky escapes custody after having the Winter Soldier programming activated. Stark uses the gauntlet to incapacitate Bucky with a sonic pulse and blinding flash. Bucky attempts to shoot him, but Stark stops the bullet with the gauntlet and disables the gun before Bucky punches him 20 feet away. Number 4. Arc reactor technology. Because saving the planet is very cool. The arc reactor was a gargantuan energy supply that Tony successfully miniaturized. While the arc reactor may have been created by his father many years earlier as a publicity stunt, once Tony found a reason to invest in the technology that was close to his heart, it became a lot more useful. Number 5. The Mark XLI's telepresence headset almost allows Tony to be in two places at once. This particular piece of technology caught fans off guard not once, but twice in Iron Man 3. The first time was when Pepper comes home from work and tries to get Tony out of the suit. He alludes to the fact that no one is in the suit, but it isn't confirmed until Pepper goes downstairs to find Tony doing pull-ups. Later in the film, Tony gets to Air Force One just in time to save 13 people from falling to their deaths. He manages to save each and every one after an exhilarating action sequence through the air. Number 6. Tony's holotable system is something everyone wants. Tony's holotable is an incredibly cool piece of technology, essentially allowing the user to interface with a computer system in the real world, among other things. Tony has used this amazing invention for many purposes, including updating the Iron Man armor and running simulations in Endgame to find the solution to time travel. Number 7. Tony's special glasses, including EDAT, perfect what Google Glass wants to be. In addition to Tony's genius, philanthropy, wealth, and success with the ladies, he was also quite a stylish individual. No ensemble is complete without accessories, and one of Tony's favorite accessories was his sunglasses with a miniature HUD that allowed him to perform analyses, much like the full-sized HUD in his Iron Man armor. Number 8. The incredibly cool Stark tech created for Tony's friends and allies. Tony initially developed a suit just for himself, but over the years, he decided to share the wealth with a few of his closest friends. His best pal, Rhodey, became more machine after stealing a prototype from Tony on his birthday. Pepper even dons a version of the rescue armor in the final battle of Endgame. Tony also develops a few Spider-Man suits for Peter Parker and creates a myriad of other armors with specific functions, such as the Hulkbuster armor, which was designed to take on the Hulk. Number 9. Jarvias truly is an incredible invention. Long before Ultron reared his ugly head, Tony had essentially already developed the shield around the world that he envisioned in JRVIS without realizing it. Not only was the J-Man running the day-to-day at Stark's Malibu estate and beyond, but he was also incorporated into the Ironman armor as a wildly intuitive operating system. Number 10. The time-space GPS device, because what's cooler than time travel? The coolest and probably most useful invention Stark ever made was the fashionable wristband that allowed the wearer to successfully navigate through the quantum realm with pinpoint precision. It's thanks to this invention that the Avengers were able to pull off the time heist successfully, or at all for that matter. Even with Stark gone, he has continued to influence the MCU's technology with Parker's EDEV glasses and even Sam's upgraded Falcon wingsuit. With Ironheart right around the corner, Stark's technological legacy should carry on into Phase 4 and potentially beyond. Some fans believe that RDJ could even return to the role in a JRVS type of capacity for Riri Williams, which would certainly be very cool. Do you think about this video? Do let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.